behalf of the General Legal Council, I congratulate you all, our newly qualified lawyers, on your achievements so far, given that the anxious years of intense academic pressure and discipline, hard work and determination have ended successfully. This is no mean achievement, and we are indeed happy to share this moment with you. Now, I wish to share a few thoughts which will guide you in your choosing career path as lawyers. The good book in Proverbs 21, verse 1 states, "A good name is better than riches." Please remember this Bible verse as we begin your journey. It will help you to avoid all the temptations and shortcuts that you are likely to encounter along the way. Resolve to be honest at all times. Remember that the Disciplinary Committee of the General Legal Council takes action when complaints are lodged against lawyers. These complaints under the carpet. Again, in Proverbs 22, verse 29, it reads, "Do you see a man who is diligent with his work? He will stand before kings and not ordinary men." End of quote. I believe that with integrity and hard work, the sky will be the limit. Let your hard work and diligence speak for you so that you will not need or be reduced to the indignity of hawking yourself to potential clients in contravention of our long-established and unchangeable ethics. Never be in haste to set up your own chambers as junior lawyers. As we commence your pupillage, remember that there's hardly any experienced, accomplished, successful senior lawyer who did not work long hours and hard enough to achieve greater heights and the seniors who had experience. If you are going to be learning from them, then be willing to exhibit such meritorious qualities. Demonstrate a strong work ethic and be ready to make that extra effort. The life of a lawyer may look glamorous, but it requires a lot of hard work and sacrifice. Always remember that the mark of a good lawyer is not one who is always winning his cases in court. Your job is primarily to resolve disputes and provide solutions for your clients and organizations without necessarily resorting to litigation. It is also the mark of a good lawyer, I must add, to always be properly attired and to preserve the standards of sartorial decorum, which are the mark of the dignity and seriousness with which our profession must be regarded. A great lawyer is one who is creative and able to think of reasonable solutions when problems and unique situations arise. Learn to think outside the box. Finally, know that you have today become members of a client-centered public profession and must ensure that at all times you work in the interest of your clients, the public good, and the country at large. It cannot be denied that the legal profession is like nearly every other profession in a state of constant change. We have been affected by technology, much more pervasive media, and changing attitudes of the public. However, our ethics are not subject to change. We must be truthful to our clients, honest with the courts, and respectful to colleagues at the bar. Let us not be led by the prospect of instant fame to cut corners and betray our secret ethics. Our cases are to be placed before judges in court and not before the public or on social media. Bear in mind that the future of our profession and the manner in which it is and will be regarded is the responsibility of every single lawyer who calls himself a lawyer. Let us all, in every single one of our actions, be guided by this burden. Today, wearing of grey suit on the court day is unacceptable. Today is obviously a great one in your lives, and I do not intend to keep you here for far too long. It is one of the few moments in your lives when you can pause to look back with pride at what you have achieved so far, and also look forward to a bright future whose doors can only remain open if you strive in humility while abiding by the ethics of this great profession and also by dint of hard work. It is my prayer that from among this group will emerge the next generation of luminaries who will lift our profession ever higher. We want to see legal luminaries in court, not on the social media. It is my prayer, once again, that you learn the ethics and practice them, even after you are called. Let us all, with all our energy, strive to make our country a better place. Let us reach for something that is higher than ourselves, and let us bear the responsibility of preserving freedom and justice in our land with conviction, with dignity, and with integrity. Once again, I congratulate each and every one of you, and may your careers be long, successful, and beneficial to Mother Ghana. Thank you.